What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bianconeri zone, and welcome back to a match reaction. We won. We won 2-1. A winning streak we have going, and you would assume we all should be happy about it, but there's nothing to be happy about. Let's be completely honest. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not fool ourselves, because that would be the biggest mistake I think we all would make. I'm not gonna do it. Obviously, it's a win, but I'm relieved. I'm not happy. There's nothing really positive about it besides the fact that Colomani is on fire. We got 3 points, and that's it. But the performance we put in was disgraceful. It was embarrassing. It's shocking. It's worrying on so many levels. And like I said, we are in trouble right now. Like, we are really in trouble because we don't look good. We are not good. And we really, really, really struggle on every single level. But before we get into it, hit the like button. At least do that, because we all spend our Friday evening over here watching that. And I think we all wish we didn't watch that. But here we are. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about the winning streak. Okay, so 2-1. You beat Como after beating Empoli, and you won 2 games in a row. I'm gonna say since the end of October, maybe November. I don't know. Since a very long time. So you win 2 games, all good, but it's not good. Let's start off with the positive, which might be negative as well, is that Colomani is on fire because he is just converting at a 100% rate. It's incredible. He's playing with extreme confidence. He played well again today, holding up the ball, even though he should have had some calls, ridiculous calls that weren't called, when he was dragged to the ground a couple of times. But the goal he scored in the first half was ridiculous. And the coolness to take that pen and, just claiming the ball as well, just knew it arrived. He's on fire. He's on great confidence, and he's the reason we are somehow alive right now, because he's converting at 100%. That's it. We don't create enough. We don't create anything, actually. But what we create, he's putting away. So good for him, I guess, So that's a positive. The negative is that, well, PSG are going to pull Giuntoli's pants down because, like I was saying all January, terrible job, no option included in these player deals. It's weird, it's worrying, it's not good enough when you're earning a lot of money as a sporting director, and it puts us in a very difficult situation in the summer. But I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about the game. The game was a disgrace. Like, let's be completely honest. The approach to that game, the first 10, 20 minutes were embarrassing. Like, I called it out last season, so I'm gonna call it out this season. We don't strike any fear into any team. Actually, we strike fear to ourselves. That's how we play. It's sloppy, it's scrappy, it's half, pulling your foot out, pulling it back, not going 100%. It's just really, really bad. There's no effort. Como wanted it more, and maybe they deserved it more. Not maybe, they deserved it more if actually anyone needed to win that game. Let's be completely open about it and real about it, because we don't play good football. We don't fight for the ball. Individually, the performances are poor, to not say disgraceful at times. The mindset is so wrong. We concede a lot of goals from crosses and all those things. That was a mistake. We cannot afford to give away crosses, corners, set pieces, because we are horrible at defending. I retweeted some stats. If you look at them, you will cry. Let's put it, if you read them, you will cry. It's that bad. And we cannot afford as a team to make any errors, even against Como. It's sad, but that's the reality. What do we do in the first half? Locatelli gives away a ridiculous corner when he's in full control of the situation, gives it away for no good reason. Corner goes in, cold miners. Oh my God, what on planet Earth was that? Instead of, like, you clear it or you don't do that, because this is not about clearing the ball, yes or no. This is about just getting outpowered, not putting in your full commitment to it, and you concede a goal. And we are not that team to concede goals, especially not away from home. And you concede that goal, and we already playing bad. You come out in that second half, and if not for Di Gregorio, you are down again, and that game is over. Because Gatti, I don't know what the hell he's doing all game. Horrible again. Almost cost you if Nico Paz puts that away. Great from Di Gregorio. And that's it. That basically the second half, we were poor. He subs off Koopmeiners and Locatelli, which he should. That's how you know how bad they have been when Mota subs off within the 60th minute, and he subs off Koopmeiners and Locatelli. 60 minutes in the game. That's all you need to know about how bad we have been, or they have been all game, basically. Now, have we played better? No. I thought with Thuram and Douglas Luiz, we had something on that midfield. We kept the ball a bit better, but we don't do anything with that ball. It's stale, it's repetitive, it's slow, there's no ideas behind it. It's long balls after long balls after long balls. It's bad, man. It's bad. We don't play with confidence. Players have good games. The other week they have bad games. We have players who cannot control the ball, give it away easy. Man, it's just all over the place, and it's worrying. We are in big trouble. This win cannot erase the performance or the performances, because this is not a performance that puts any confidence in me. Going to PSV and going into the season, it actually worries me a lot. That we needed, or that was what we had to show for against Como. That for me is so worrying, that it just takes away anything of that win. It's a win, but the performance is just extremely worrying. It's just so bad, that there can be no confident thing. It's just, yeah, we won, but man, I have about 10 question marks or remarks where I'm like, that's worrying, that's not good. I mean, come on. Nico Gonzalez was horrible. I don't know how he stayed on that pitch for so long. He was terrible. Kelly came on, didn't have a good game, but I'm not going to get onto him because his first game, and actually I do not rate him that highly. However, I think he trained like a couple of 2-3 days maybe because of bureaucratic issues. It wasn't possible. So I'm not going to get onto him, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good again. Besides Colomani doing his thing, I don't think a lot of people did their thing. Players actually, they did not their thing. McKennie was struggling much part of the game. I mean, worrying, and Mota is going to need to find solutions because he's putting players like Savona and other players in real trouble, with the positioning and so on. But this is not good. A win, cool, we move on. But yeah, man, we cannot be happy about it at all. So let me know in the comments what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.